DVD version of The Wizard. I got Waiting, which I like this movie, but after you watch it a few times, it kind of stops being funny. It's kind of a one-note movie, so... I got the Conan collection, which doesn't work right and never did, but I just never bothered to take it back because it was only like $10. I got Dawn of the Dead, which is definitely in my top 10 best horror movies. I got Legend, which is a good movie. Tim Curry's brilliant in it. I got Borat, which is funny movie. You've all seen Borat. Let's see. I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3-pack, which was given to me. 1, 2, and 3. Which actually, out of the 3 movies, the second movie is actually my favorite Turtles movie. A lot of people like the first one. I like the second one. I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake. I got Big Trouble in Little China, which I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie, but watch it, okay? This movie's not only in my top 10 list, this movie's in my top 5. Ever. Okay, I love this fucking movie. I even have the Blu-ray version of it, which just came out not too long ago. This is the actually pretty rare 2-disc DVD of it. You can't really find this anymore. So, one of my favorite movies ever made. I got The Matrix, which I have the Blu-ray of this, and I'll show you guys my Blu-rays too. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, great movie. I got Akira, one of the best movies ever. Also with the soundtrack. I got Kill Bill 1, Kill Bill 2. I count them as one movie. I got Cyborg 009, which is a pretty cool anime. I got Bad Santa. Hilarious movie. I watch it every Christmas. I got Nothing But Trouble. People diss on this movie all the time. I grew up with this movie. This is one of the funniest movies ever to me. I love Chevy Chase, I love Dan Aykroyd, I love John Candy, and I love Demi Moore. How the fuck can you say this is a bad movie? Okay, you got Dan Aykroyd with a penis nose. Okay, he's got a penis for a nose. Watch this movie. I got Raising Arizona. It's one of my favorite movies. Let's see. I got The Big Lebowski, which is one of my fucking favorite comedies ever. John Goodman almost makes me cry with laughter every time I watch this movie. He is brilliant. I got the Lethal Weapon collection, which 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lethal Weapon 2 is probably my favorite. I got Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. Awesome. I got the Riddick trilogy. I like the Riddick movies. I like them, I don't love them. I got Gladiator, one of my favorite movies. House of a Thousand Corpses. Freaked. This is one of my favorite childhood movies. If you guys have never seen this, watch it. It's made by, if you guys know who Alex Winter is, if you guys know who Bill and Ted is, Alex Winter is Bill. He didn't do much after Bill and Ted, but he did do this movie. And it's fucking hilarious. It's got Randy Quaid in it as the bad guy. It's just great. Watch it. I got Cube, which is easily one of the best psychological horror movies ever created. Bunch of strangers wake up in a cubed box. Okay? Every room adjoining to that room is another cube of a different color. Some are booby-trapped. They don't know why they're there, and they have to try to figure out to get out of there before they actually starve to death. It's awesome. I got Evil Dead 2. I mean, need I say more? I got Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, which is my personal favorite Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. I got the Nightmare on Elm Street collection, 1 through 50, or however many they made. I got the Alien Quadrilogy, which I love the Alien movies, except Alien 3, which sucks. I even like Alien Resurrection, I just don't like Alien 3. And quadrilogy, is that even a real word? I don't think so. Oh, I got a lot of DVDs, people. A lot of DVDs. I got The Running Man, one of my favorite movies. Escape from L.A., American Psycho, great movie. True Romance. Heavy Metal, great anime movie with great music. I love 80s rock, so. Natural Born Killers, trippy ass movie. South Park Season 3, which I shouldn't have bought this, but it was cheap. I do like South Park, but you can watch them for free online, so there's no real point to have this. And plus, it's full screen, so I don't know. I got The Princess Bride. You guys might be laughing, but I don't give a fuck what you say. This is a good fairy tale type movie. And it's Rob Reiner, okay? Give some credit. It's just a great movie. I love it. It's a feel-good movie. I got Riddick. This is my full-screen copy of Riddick, though, so it's pretty useless. I'm probably going to just throw it away. I got High Tension. One of the best horror movies ever made. I guarantee you're never going to guess like the outcome of this movie. And there's a twist at the end that's going to blow your mind. A lot of people hate this movie. It is French, and it is dubbed and or subtitled, but watch it. It's amazing. Oh, let's see. I got Land of the Dead. Napoleon Dynamite. Hilarious. Highwaymen. Great movie. SpongeBob SquarePants movie, which I like SpongeBob. I don't give a fuck what you people say. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which I feel is John Hughes' best movie, if not in his top 5. It's definitely John Candy's best movie, and definitely Steve Martin's best movie. I got the extra disc that came with Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 4 was coming out. They released Volume 1 and 2 of the saga. This is Volume 1. I got Itchy the Killer, which is one of the bloodiest, most graphic movies ever created. Got Night of the Living Dead, Color Edition. I like zombie movies, if you can't tell. I have Fargo, Adventures in Babysitting, Identity, good movie. I got Gozu, which is a really trippy Japanese horror movie. It's fucking crazy. I won't tell you what this movie's about. All I will tell you is that, and this isn't a spoiler, but it's actually on the back of the box. This woman gives birth to a full-grown man, and you get to see the entire thing. And it's extremely graphic. It's fucking crazy. Gozu. I got Saw. I like the Saw movies. All of them up to the third one. That's about where it stopped being good. Knight's Tale, which I love this movie. It's the ultimate feel-good movie. I got The Ref. I got Dawn of the Dead, the remake, which I don't like as much as the original. Oh. I got Weird Science, a great 80s movie. The Devil's Rejects, which I like even better than House of a Thousand Corpses. I got the double feature of Tequila Sunrise and Conspiracy Theory, which this was given to me by, I can't remember who, actually. I've never even watched either one of these movies, so I have no idea. I got American Pie, which I actually don't like this movie either. This is another one that was given to me. I've never liked the American Pie movies. I don't know, they just aren't my thing. I got Judge Dredd, good B movie. Got Desperado, which I love the Desperado movies. All the Robert Rodriguez Mexico movies, the Mexico trilogy, I love. I have them all. Reservoir Dogs, one of the best movies ever. Serial Mom, this movie is great. It's basically about like just a stay-at-home like mom who's like a serial killer, and it's funny too. It's actually a comedy. It's not really a horror movie, but it does have horror elements. It's a John Waters movie, and if you've ever seen like Pink Flamingos or anything, John Waters is fucked in the head, and this proves it. I got Mortal Kombat Annihilation, one of the worst movies ever made. I got John Carpenter's The Thing, one of the greatest movies ever made. Let's see. I got Rambo 3. I got Labyrinth, one of Jim Henson's best movies. I got Stargate. Never really liked this movie. I have it because I like Kurt Russell. I got The Dark Crystal. I got Future War. I don't remember where I got this.